Perfection is fluid because technology changes, techniques change, materials change. Perfection today is different to perfection tomorrow. So for us, it's still this concept of competition, right? To be at that moment in time the best that we can be. It's the finest materials that we can possibly get in the market at that moment. It's the finest craftspeople working with those materials. It's the finest engineering that we can deliver and the finest design that we deliver in one package with no compromise. That's SLX. We are all fans of the sport, right? So we appreciate cycling culture. I think we're total devotees to that. But our culture is built on that human need for progress and just development. It's progressive, right? It's ultimately progressive because it's never done, it's never finished.
We want to make the rider to allow to ride faster and longer. That's our general goal, always. You have to go into every details, if it's the material, if it's the design, if it's the manufacturing technologies. To make a frame from 1,000 to 900 gram, that's not a big task, but to make a frame from 700 gram to 650 gram, this takes years.
There's deep craftsmanship in it, from what's created here and designed here, what's imagined here, and the relationship then even with the frame builders. So we know what we're good at and we know what they're good at. There is no question about the fact that Asia is the centre of the technological development, the innovation around carbon and carbon technology. It's not a story of mass production, it's a story of expertise.
You have the possibility to combine resin systems, fibers, different fiber materials in the right way. And then you can reach every property or every performance you want to have.
We're talking about fibre, so it's something that starts its life like a thread from a piece of clothing. So the reality is you can do anything. You can change the shapes in any form. So you can start to design it conceptually in a completely different way.
We talk sometimes about wall thicknesses of 0.5, 0.6 millimeter, which is close to nothing. And what we are doing is that we have a so-called A-team, an expert team, which is really taking care of the SLX models and the high-end models, because every small failure, will lead to scrap. One of the key things is it's not too difficult to produce one frame with a certain performance. The difficulty is later to produce a lot of frames and high performance or extra super lightweight parts in a stable quality.
We don't put anything out into the world unless we're fundamentally comfortable with how good it is. Everything's tested prior to it reaching anybody, any racer, any consumer. So taking care of stuff is just a broad philosophy for the place, but I think individually as well, people have a huge personal responsibility to what they're making, meaning they don't want it to go to anybody else. They don't want anyone else to try it until it's perfect.